do it.
Prontinho, começamos.
What do I think about heroes?
Vamos nessa.
Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the
Ai,
place
que porra é essa?
with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk.
A pessoa já começou metendo a pancada já, viu?
On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures.
Compartilhar a live.
That's what they
pessoal.
are.
Brincadeira com a dessa.
Wafters.
Vê minha cara de bumbum.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
A querida encolher as crianças. Só faltava essa, viu?
Oh.
Ah, Fable! E não, os caras já começaram com Fable já, velho. Os caras já começaram com Fable já, viu? Botaram um teaserzinho. Botaram um teaserzinho, que legal, velho. Vamos nessa. Mas o pessoal já começou dizendo pra que veio, velho. Fala, Fonte, boas tardes, e aí, meu cara, tudo tranquilo, tudo beleza? Compartilha a live com o pessoal aí, velho, assistimos aqui juntos o Xbox Showcase. A Microsoft já começou metendo pau na mina aqui, velho. O teaserzinho do Fable. Logo tá legal aí, velho. Tá dando pra me ouvir, tá dando pra poder ouvir a transmissão do evento também de boa.
Shake him.
Ih, rapaz. Xiii, começou. Ixi.
Bones. Been a while.
Deixa eu botar uma resolução mais alta que eu puder aqui,
Remember
velho.
that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky. Teeth like knives.
Botei 1440p aqui a resolução.
No?
Ih, rapaz, o YouTube parece que tá passando por problema.
Alright, how
Velho.
about you guys? No? Nobody?
Tá com a legenda em árabe, velho.
Sneaky.
Rapaz, tá correndo em árabe, velho. Vou botar aqui no Xbox BR normal, galera, porque tá bizarro isso aqui, viu?
World premiere.
These are dangerous times.
Agora tá
At
legal a
least
legenda.
that's what I hear.
Tava em árabe a legenda,
The
velho.
Empire?
Ah, vamos mudar de Star Wars, viu?
world here belongs to the syndicates.
Star Wars nunca é demais, né, velho?
If I want to survive,
Ó, tá muito feio
I
esse trono isso
have
aqui,
to play their
velho.
game.
Eu vou preferir assistir aqui do canal oficial
Looks like I'm all in.
do Xbox.
Looks like I'm all in.
Vou traduzir aqui a legenda.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
É transmissão é barril, né? Star Wars nunca é demais, né, velho? O Jedi Survival, velho, já resolveu os problemas de desempenho já.
I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship,
Vou
Jalen.
aumentar um pouquinho mais aqui porque
Give me
tá
a
muito
chance.
baixo.
You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off,
Pronto.
you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The
É que aquele
underworld shows
joguinho
no
novinha,
mercy,
velho.
but it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Star Wars Outlaws 2024. Qual é que vem?
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
Agora que o evento começou pra valer, né, velho?
Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It
A força, ela é
transports,
genial, ela
it
fica
challenges,
militando,
it
velho.
connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is
Agora
just
sim.
incredible.
Agora sim, tá
These
ligado a
are
minha
the
legenda,
works
velho.
of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Como tô abrindo lá e parece que
All
tudo
right,
é pra
everybody.
atrapalhar, velho. Até
It's
que tá
time.
isso aqui, ó.
World premiere.
Ela começa a fazer zoada. É pra mim, viu? World Premiere. Eita, Microsoft, até você, velho. Parece que o local da evento tá passando por algum problema de internet. Porque toda a galera de outros canais também tá tendo isso, velho. Olha que brincadeira, velho. Não é que muita internet não, pessoal. Deixa eu... Vizinho pra variar, né? Pick up. Cara, tá tenso aqui, velho. Tá irritante isso aqui, velho. Deixa eu até baixar a resolução aqui, mas. Não, tá em 1080p, velho. Não é possível uma coisa dessa. Vou ter que assistir a live, velho. Ai, paciência, viu, galera? Ih, rapaz, o Photoshop tá aberto, será que é isso, mano? Sempre tem que ter uma coisa pra poder perturbar o vídeo do cara, né, velho? Aí Satanás perturba na hora que o cara vai abrir live, né? Photoshop, velho. Oh, meu Deus, me dá paciência, viu? Finalizar. Fale, game! A live caiu lá. Ou caiu aqui, não sei. Vim puxar outras coisas aqui pra poder ver se é alguma coisa aqui na. Cara, eu nem tô me estressando tanto, galera, porque eu já sabia que o Satanás ia usar as ferramentas dele pra poder perturbar meu juízo aqui na hora da minha live. Tá com eco? E aí, saiu o eco agora? Ei, Ei, ei. Ei, vamos tentar de novo, né? É o que? Persona, né, velho? Melhorou um pouco. Pronto, e agora? Melhorou? Melhorou agora? Saiu o eco. Saiu o eco agora? Persona 3, parece que é o remaster, né, do Persona 3, né? O pessoal já deixou o like aí. Esse aqui é o BM 800. Esse microfone daqui é o BM 800. Só tá o
People
vizinho,
don't
né?
like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands.
Fala, Luiz! E aí, meu caro?
Fala!
Como é que é essa pessoa?
Daniel, tranquilo?
Tudo tranquilo, graças a Deus.
That seems to be corrupting our very souls.
Deixa eu aumentar um pouquinho o áudio aqui do Discord, porque tá um pouquinho baixo.
You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight,
Fala alguma coisa aí, Luiz.
The power you wield.
Oi.
Você falando.
You keep. You're either here to save us.
Pronto, também tem aqui um pouco sua voz aqui.
Or destroy us.
É, minha garganta tá ruim.
Bonito o jogo, velho. Pessoal da Obsidian.
So now that you have all this power,
Se tivesse um modo terceira pessoa, seria lindo, né, velho? Avô Ed. Tinha uma galera até fundo desse jogo, não foi? Ou eu tô viajando?
Evil Ed.
Interessante, viu? A Microsoft até agora mostrou, a maior parte dos jogos que foram mostrados até agora, mostrou o Fable no começo, viu? Ah, Harry, pelo amor... Eita porra! A Harry vai fazer coisa de Star Wars, é? Ah, de novo esse negócio de...
Que?
Tem jogo de navio, porra. Sea of Chiefs.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern.
Nunca você quer abrir esse jogo, velho. Não é minha vibe, não.
And scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
É o que o jogo tá sobrevivendo até hoje, né, velho? A gente tem uma quantidade de bons jogadores nesse Sea of Chiefs, né?
And I guess it's not every day you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush.
Não, pô, diz que tem uma parte tem uma quantidade de bons jogadores, né?
Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You need these.
Não é um estilo de jogo que me atraia, né, velho? Mas...
Things may be very different from the sea of thieves you know.
E você tá esperando, tá? Quais são as suas expectativas de jogos que possam entrar hoje no evento, Luiz?
O novo Gears.
Já pensou, velho? Anunciar um Gear 6 agora, velho? Porra! Tô contando muito com isso não, mas vai aqui, né, velho? World Premiere. Vamos lá.
Já que não anunciaram ontem, né? No evento Summer Game Fest.
Ah não, mas as coisas aqui da Microsoft mesmo vai ser tudo, tudo pro evento da Microsoft. É 2 horas de evento, né, velho? 2 horas de evento, então os caras tem que deixar tudo pra eles, né? O Flyer Simulator, né? Eu vou jogar esse jogo aí, velho. Mas o bicho é bonito, viu, velho? É mais real do que a realidade, velho. Rapaz. Aí, velho. Aí é um jogo que o cara tem que jogar realmente numa TV 4K com HDR.
Então.
O bicho é bonito, viu? Eu não sou muito fã de simuladores, mas... isso, rapaz. Uma coisa que os caras precisam... Eu acho que vai evoluir muito é a questão da movimentação dos personagens, sabia, velho? Eu acho que ainda é robótico ainda, velho. E assim, na indústria em geral, né? O movimento tecnológico e tal. ter captura de movimento ajuda bastante, mas já precisa evoluir, velho. Rapaz, o céu te chama. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. O número do Yuri, ele não tá aí, então eu posso falar.
Flight Simulator.
Duna. Pelo tipo de nave é Duna. É Duna, quer passar corda? É
Será
Duna.
mesmo?
É Duna. A nave de Duna é assim mesmo. E ela apareceu no chão. Apareceu não, né? Aquela minhoca. Tá vendo? Duna. É Flight Simulator junto com Duna. Não errei, né?
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Será que vai ser Boni?
Minha tio, eita pau. Eita pau, Hellblade.
Já tem data de lançamento?
Não mostrou não. Já sabe, né? Day One GamePass. Yeah.
She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price.
Mas teve downgrade, foi? Olha a qualidade da transmissão. Eita, o negócio parece fiofó, velho.
And a part of you that dies. Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching now.
A Semo doidona. Ouvindo vozes. Cara, esse jogo vai ser fantástico, velho.
They can see us. What is going to happen?
Jogar via Xcloud, né, velho? Quando tem condição de ter um Series agora.
It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua, what are you waiting for? I'm here.
Eita pau.
Watching more than one. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too hard, woman. Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her. Witch. What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you.
Meu combate, quer ver o combate, velho?
Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get
Uma coisa dublado, né, velho? Mas
What will happen to them? What will happen to
tem que
you?
interpretar essa menina daí pra poder dublar e vai ser barril.
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Sei nós saca, Hellblade 2, Vanessa. Ah, é só isso que vai mostrar, velho? Ah, velho, queria ver gameplay, velho. Combate e tal.
Que vem.
Poxa. Ah, tem jogo de zumbi, quer ver? Ah, não, aí a coisa. Bebeu demais, meu parceiro.
Oh my god! A stranger!
なんだよ。どうかしたか？
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Eles são vergonha da dor.
俺がどうかしたのか？
Ih, atirador.
は？は？どうなってんだこりゃ！
Que viagem, velho. Não, Yakuza. Olha lá, olha. O Like a Dragon, Yakuza. Falei. 2024 no GamePass.
Né? Óbvio. Xbox.
Vamos pra Bethesda. Isso aí é Fallout.
Appalachia! What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
Até o jogo nem Fallout, velho. Eu pra entrar nessa franquia, mas
where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know, there's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call. Answer the call of all. Answer the call of all 76.
Boa tarde, vizinho. E aí, meu caro?
Xbox Game Pass.
Fallout 76, Atlantic City. Em breve. Fica de coisa sem data, né, velho?
World Premiere.
Vamos lá pra um World Premiere aí novamente. Vai acompanhar com a gente aí o Xbox Showcase. Rapaz, bora ver. Eu não tô contando muito não, velho. Bora ver. O joguinho da Capcom aí, ó. Bonito, viu? O microfone tá chiando aí, galera. Você pode me dar esse feedback na live. Ah, valeu, meu cara, valeu. Valeu, compadre. A linguinha de veludo, o nome desse bicho aí, linguinha de veludo. Tá achando não, né? Ainda bem, valeu. Porque o gráfico aqui no microfone tá meio estranho. Gostei, já gostei, viu? Vamos lá. Agora seria bom mesmo, né, velho? Um anúncio aí de um novo Gears. Battle of the Goodies. Cadê a data? Tudo sem, um bocado de coisa sem data, velho. Joga no primeiro dia com GamePass. Mais coisas do Xbox Studios, Game Studios.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
É divertido, tá? Mas...
I know you're ready. You've got this. Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
I'm feeling the vibe, taking my time like deep in the maze, making my shine bright. Whoa, I gotta make it, I'm going sky high. Never hold back, right. Yeah, I'm rolling,
Agora aqui é um game de excelência e isso ninguém negar, né?
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Ela é bonita, viu, velho? Tá pra nós.
Forza Motorsports.
Que lenhar, né, velho?
10 de outubro.
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have have seen betrayal. Endurance.
Mas posição do Zané? Não, não é.
Ambition. And courage. I am the one who knows.
Outubro vai ter muito lançamento, não é?
Vai ter, velho. Pra quem vai comprar aí, prepare seus bolsos, suas carteiras. A parada aí, Lovecraftiana aí, ó.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces
Bem Lovecraftiana mesmo.
For forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Vai apertar alguma 10 FPS, velho. Terceira pessoa, né, velho? RPGzão, né?
Tamriel.
Necron, 20 de junho. Agora já é?
CSIS Unit 37.
Vamos pra beleza.
Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
Logo, né? Vai estar no Xbox Game Studios aí, né?
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
Overwatch, né, mano? Um jogo sem estilo daí.
Stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Been a while, Vivian.
3?
Pô, tem história, velho? Tem lore isso aí, velho?
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way.
Overwatch 3?
And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Olha lá o Megazord lá, ó.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Tá ótimo.
Engage. Target marked.
Time to create peace with bullets.
Evento co-op.
Co-op.
Oh, yeah! Boom!
The world is counting on us.
Fallout 2, A New Adventure Begins. 10 de agosto.
Também, nossa.
Você curte Overwatch, hein?
Não. Curto não. Você?
Nunca nem joguei, nunca nem vi.
Not bad.
Mas tem uma comunidade gigante essa porra, né?
World Premiere.
Modo história agora.
Aí sim, já é alguma coisa, né?
Diferente do 1, né?
Né?
What is this place?
Guerreiro, todo mundo precisa de guerreiro, não foi?
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us,
Esse
our
é o
only
que
choice
gosta.
is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just
Eita, tá bem
happen to
frágil essa
stumble into
musiquinha
this
daí
world?
de corno.
The
Mas
Rebel
aqui é porque
Corps will always help defend.
essas musiquinhas daí ferra com a gente, sabia, velho? É fogo.
We're a united force who can rely.
Baixa o volume.
É, baixei aqui, velho.
But you're just a man.
fogo. Um feio da porra, pra você ver que esse joguinho vai dar flag na minha live. Você pode prestar conta, velho. Tem mais essa musiquinha de anime, velho, que flag com a gente, velho. Persona Tactics. Personas Tactics.
Ô, louco. Persona?
Mas anunciou Persona 3 esse de novo, velho. Acho que é um remaster, não sei. Só gameplay, né? Gameplay, não, é só game, né? Game atrás de game, né?
The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Eu sou um cara fã de space opera, fã de ficção científica, mas porra, velho. É como ficar saturado disso aí, viu? Vimos criadores de Skyrim e Fallout. Como é que é, velho?
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Starfield, é?
You're part of Constellation now.
Always.
Part of our family. We do not fully understand all that is
vai ter terceira pessoa, né? Modo de câmera terceira pessoa.
Os caras podem escolher. I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready.
Watch me.
This part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk. We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Starfield. 6 de setembro, galera. 6 de setembro. A data.
Ouro.
6 de setembro, Starfield. É um pulo.
World Premiere.
The Premiere. Podia ter mostrado mais do Hellblade, viu? O Starfield vai ter meia hora que é só dele, né? Então tem muita coisa do Starfield pra poder mostrar. Mas o Hellblade eu acho que poderia ter mostrado mais alguma coisa, né? Gameplay, sobretudo gameplay. Ah, é um ovinho. Aí de ovo. O jogo de escalada é foda, viu, velho? Joguinho de alpinista. Tudo bem, pra encher linguiça, né, velho? Joga no primeiro dia no GamePass.
World Premiere.
Isso é mundial, isso é mundial. Secret Code. Vamos lá. Claustrofóbico, né, velho? Bom, simulador de plataforma de petróleo. The Wakes. Repito. Ah, para 2024, né? Exibiu bastante e não mostrou nada. Tem que ter, né, galera? 1h30 de evento vai ter que ter bastante enchimento de chouriça, né? E outra coisa, aquele teaserzinho que eles mostraram do Fable, certamente não tá planejado pra esse evento, velho. Ele deve ter mostrado, sabe por quê? Cada polêmica aí que botaram a música de Fable. Aí mostrando um bocado de coisa e não disseram nada. Pra variar, né? Angels of Gutenberg. 24. Parece que não.
Ah, de quebrada?
Quem é que tá na quebrada aí? Dedé.
La Fonte Frei.
La Fonte, o danadinho. Ó o Keanu Reeves aí, ó. Olha La Fonte na quebrada aí, ó.
Olha o Cyberpunk aqui, ó.
É, Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission. And introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon.
Já assistiram o último John Wick, velho?
It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game.
Velho.
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the president of the new United States of America.
De Keanu Reeves, sacou, velho? Agora eu sou fã, mas tenho consciência que ele não é um bom ator, velho.
And plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising
ele é aquele cara meio, ele é aquele cara que tem um jeito meio estranho, mas é um jeito estranho que é cativante, sacou, velho? É menor assim, difícil de explicar, velho. Porque ele é um cara estranho, velho.
Você sabe que no Matrix não era pra ele ser o Neo?
Era pra ser o Will Smith, né?
Will Smith. And introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Só que o Will Smith falou que
ele não entendeu o roteiro.
Isso ficou bom.
Ele não entendeu. O Will Smith na época não entendeu o roteiro, sacou, velho?
Johnny. Ele achou bom.
Porque realmente Matrix é complicado, até pra muita gente até hoje é complicado, mas a galera não entende, sacou, velho? Porque realmente Matrix é dizer. E até quem entende viaja.
Será que esse Cyberpunk vai vir sem bug?
Como?
Será que esse Cyberpunk vai vir sem bug igual...
Não, porque é expansão, pô. Então é a primeira parte do jogo.
Ah, é expansão só.
Expansão aí. É DLC.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage.
Ó, que o jogo é bonito, velho.
Time to wake them up. So NUSA's tossing us back into
Será que minha máquina como tá hoje em dia roda, velho?
We're in the wolf's den now.
Só testando.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety.
Só testando, não roda.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? God almighty!
Foi no Star Wars, quem era pra fazer o Han Solo era só o Alpatino só.
É, porque os caras não entendem o roteiro das paradas, pô, velho. É pra qualquer coisa.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black.
Olha, Chris Evans. Chris Evans, ó. O Randall da Marvel. É, Chris Evans, que interpreta o Randall lá de Thor.
Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate.
Sei lá.
Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything and do it soon, I'll die.
Já assistiu a animação?
No Velozes.
Quantum Liber. Vocês já assistiram a animação do Cyberpunk?
Não.
Guilherme, velho, gostei, viu?
Não.
E terminou a série, terminou com um gostinho de quero mais, velho. Muito massa. Véio. Lá vem jogo pra poder encher linguiça.
Cadê o FIFA? Eu quero o FIFA.
É o quê?
Eu quero o FIFA. EA Sports TDP.
Ih, negócio de FIFA, rapaz.
Simulador de trem.
Esse joguinho aí são joguinhos pra poder encher em tudo pra converter o evento. Vou te dizer que vai ter bastante desses joguinhos assim, velho.
Parece um jogo legal. Construção.
Sei lá, não tem um saco não, velho. Eu sei que
aquele jogo mobile que tem necessidade de negócio.
Eu sei que tem que esse tipo de jogo assim, a gente vendo é uma coisa, mas jogando é outra. Jogando deve ser bem viciante, né? Mas
parece ser da hora esse aí.
Passa cidades, né? Controla cidades. 24 de outubro. Skylines 2. Cities Skylines 2. Skylines 2, pra não querer bater. Jogava no primeiro dia no GamePass.
World Premiere.
Vamos lá. Calma aqui, né?
僕を覚えてるか？
国民の信託を最も集めし者が次なる王となる資格を得る者とする。陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
É engraçado, né, velho? Os quatro dos caras, né, velho? Os caras falam com uma pressão da porra, velho.
Aqui
é outra pessoa, né? É.
内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
Mais persona.
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみ
Os
せよ
caras botam a pressão pra falar, né, velho?
君にとっては絵空の
Os caras botam a pressão pra falar.
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真
Ele bota a entonação, né, velho? Bem forte quando eles estão falando.
やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる番よ。
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
全ての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空のなんかじゃない。
Não, não é possível não, velho. É outro jogo. Não dei pra ler direito o nome ali, não. É metáfora. Metáfora de fã. Porra.
World Premiere.
Enfim, é um joguinho que já foi feito. Ah, mas vai porque...
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Ah, mas aquele joguinho isométrico, né? É co-op, viu?
É 2D?
É 2.5D, né, que chama, né? Vou ficar de enchimento de linguiça, velho. Powerborning. Aí, ó, o monstro tudo drogado, velho. Ah, vai ter mais enchimento de linguiça.
World Premiere.
Antigamente,
eu jogo top.
Antigamente, quando a gente via assim o World Premiere, a gente já porra, vai ver coisa fuderosa, velho. Antigamente, quando tivesse o cara World Premiere, é porque ia vir coisa, né, velho, impactante hoje em dia. É, porra, esse nome do jogo, velho, aquele primeira pessoa.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my will, if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Eita, aí sim. Vamos sacar. Thank you, dance. Entrou o futuro.
Oh no. What did I do?
Mas tem um golpe pra ir no tempo, né?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Boa, massa a barra desse cara, velho. Estilosa. Toque. Clockwork Revolution. Mas se data eu não vi.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Oh, Luis.
Oi.
Eu já tô esperando, eu já tô esperando o Guias que você falou, pô. Não tem guia certo. 1h e 5 minutos. Falta 25 minutos, velho. Falta 25 minutos. Eu prevendo hoje. Vamos lá.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Console, PC, Xbox é assim, velho. Tem essa. Vai ter mais o Starfield Direct, galera. Acabou o evento principal. Starfield agora. O que, né, velho? Que você tava esperando.
Cadê o FIFA? Pô, sacanagem.
Que FIFA, rapaz?
Provavelmente não tem mais isso.
Agora é só Starfield, velho. Agora falou que seria 1h30 de evento principal e meia hora de Starfield, né? Então provavelmente vai ter o quê?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person. And you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Mina abandonada. Não tão abandonada assim. Legal.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We obsess over details. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty, what's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to full space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Legal.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzed if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and
esse eu queria ver, né, velho? Como é que vai ser a história, né, velho? A lore do que se trata essa bagaça aí.
The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there.
Teologia,
Noel, the gifted scientist in Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hunger, all humans shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Snap out of it!
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts, if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Take him down! Move, move, move! You're gonna pay for that!
I like blowing stuff up.
Você, né? Você é livre, né, velho? Bem livre.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun.
Isso que eu ia falar, né, velho?
When you leave a planet and head into space,
é foda, né?
You'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there.
Tô começando a ficar hypado com esse
It's
jogo.
about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's
Sei
on the
vocês,
surface
mas
of
eu
a
tô começando a
planet,
ficar hypado.
the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grab drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
O Starfield é
You
meia hora.
can fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fuel.
Oxi.
Fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame. Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
1h30 vai bater agora, já tá quase terminando já o Starfield, viu, galera?
And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship. We're telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground dries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
Mas eu quero ver se vai botar lá, galera, depois eu vou ter que ver alimentado e tal. Quero ver se vai botar live.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
O game vai ter coisa pra caralho,
Once
viu,
you've
galera?
taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Na live de mais tarde, galera, quero ver se termina o AC2, viu?
Hey everybody, we were showing you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. We put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
I love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. Ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting your course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Grab jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Muito bom, viu?
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
Dá bastante liberdade.
Freedom
Pelo
to
que mostrou
experience
até
both the
agora,
exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Tá de robótica, né?
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet, whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views.
O cara vai ter que farmar bastante, viu?
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
Coisa que eu adoro farmar.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Pelo que mostrou até agora, Parada gigante, velho. Não só bonito, mas de conteúdo, sacou, velho? Porra. Se for tudo isso que os caras estão mostrando aqui mesmo, velho.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves,
Parada
all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more
Realmente eles precisavam mesmo de um tempo pra poder mostrar, viu? Meia hora mesmo. Esse vídeo já tem mais de meia hora, tem 42 minutos que tá só de Starfield aqui. 40 minutos. Só de Starfield. O evento principal deram a palhinha do Hellblade, né? Queria que mostrasse mais. Teve outro jogo lá de samurai, né? De ninja, samurai.
After some exploring, you can find a spot.
Os demais jogos não viajei não, velho.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
Depois vou olhar com mais calma, né?
Modules come in all shapes and sizes,
posso ter deixado passar muita coisa.
Even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is.
Rapaz, o jogo tem bocado de coisa, tudo misturado, tudo misturado, velho.
Fine-tune things much easier.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have. Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines.
Tem 40 minutos só de Starfield, mas também, cara, Starfield, eu não tava nem ligando pra esse jogo, velho. Eu não tava nem hypando com esse jogo, mas o que tá mostrando aqui, velho. E deram a palhinha do plot principal. Parece que tem algum tipo de tecnologia alienígena que ele vai atrás, sacou, velho? A história principal é esse. Aí no meio do caminho tem tudo isso, né? Coisa pra caralho, velho.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid.
Agora o evento principal, realmente, galera, eu achei fraco.
It just feels great.
Fora o Starfield.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
Mostrou um bocado de enchimento de linguiça.
Eu já imaginava que seria fraco.
Eu achei fraco, velho.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment.
A galera do Flame Wall, né, vai inventar subterfúgios. Vai dizer que foi bom, né? Mas não foi, galera. O evento principal não foi bom, velho. Mostrou muito jogo, mostrou. Mas foi muito enchimento de chouriça, velho.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards.
Alguma crise no mercado de games, velho. Não sei, velho. Na indústria ele tá com uma crise, não é possível.
Offer a more stable shooting experience. We also have mag weapons.
Antigamente, quando aparecia aquela frase, o de Premier, a gente já sabia que ia vir coisa pancada, velho. A gente sabia. Quando mostrar aquela frase, o World Premier, jogou, velho. Cara, eu não tava nem ligando pra esse jogo, viu, opa? Mas tá começando a puxar bastante meu interesse, viu? Tá puxando bastante meu interesse,
velho. Like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Ele é só de gen, né? Ele é só nova geração, né? Alguém tem essa informação se ele vai sair pra nova geração. Também, né, velho? dá liberdade pra tudo, velho. Claro que tem um problema quando você tem uma liberdade gigantesca no jogo, pra você ficar perdido daqui pra ali. Tem inimigos humanos, inimigos aliens. Depois jogar em primeira pessoa, com câmera em primeira pessoa, com câmera em terceira pessoa. Tem exploração, construção, tem lore. A mecânica de combate tá bem aceitável, né? Eu digo bem aceitável porque a gente só vai ver mesmo, né, velho? Eu sei que se quando tiver com o controle na mão, né?
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we can show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rockstar photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom,
the ending. Beskip, obviously.
I love the robots so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on. Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. Oh, that's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Rapaz, tô começando a...
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Eight engines go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Data, galera. 6 de setembro. Data Starfield, 6 de setembro desse ano. 6 de setembro, Starfield.
Ouvi informações que vai ser 300 GB.
Porra! Não me surpreenderia, porque a porra é gigante, velho. É muito grande, velho. Rapaz, galera. O que salvou esse evento? Ó, teve um gostinho lá do Fable, tá? Que na minha opinião não estava preparado para esse evento. Parece que foi colocado de última hora. Mas colocou, né, alguma coisa. Depois eu vou assistir o trailer de Fable, tá? E o que? Fable.
O Valorant também.
A Valorant, né? O Hellblade. E aquele jogo do Samurai. Mas foram os 4 jogos assim que, né? Que não deixou com que o evento principal fosse uma jogador do cocô, né, velho?
Pra mim foi Starfield, Vivo e a Valorant.
O Starfield eu já coloco separado. O Starfield teve o evento próprio dele, né? A falar do evento principal. Pra mim foram esses 4 jogos aí que não deixou ser um completo desastre.
4 com Forza. Gosto muito de corrida. E o Forza também. O Payday 3 também me surpreendeu. Jogaço. Pra mim, cara, foi um evento nota 8,5, velho. Porque teve o Payday 3 também que chamou bastante atenção.
Daria um 7, velho.
Aí Day One GamePass, não?
Daria um 7 pra esse evento. O evento não que eu tenha visto por Renan. Thanks for watching. Eu daria
pelo acesso que a Microsoft mandou.
Eu daria 7 pro evento principal e daria um 8 pro evento do Starfield. Daria um 8. 8,5 pro evento do Starfield, né? Chamou bastante minha atenção, não me pra você não, velho. Eu não tava ligando muito pra esse Starfield não, mas o que eu vi aqui, cara. Rapaz, o jogo é grande pra porra, viu, velho? E tem lore, viu? Tem lore, deve poder captar ali que tem um plot assim, meio, né? Tem mistura política, religião, ficção científica. E você vê que cada mundo tem a sua ambientação. Então você você vê que os caras foram para algumas cidades ali, para uma cidade em específico, né? Que tinha uma direção de arte muito voltada para o cyberpunk. Você via outra cidade que tinha uma direção de arte mais voltada para o Velho Oeste, sabe? Então, né, o jogo ele tem, eles conseguiram pegar a desculpa do. Quando eu falo desculpa é do ponto positivo, né? Porque conseguiram pegar a desculpa, né? E se a parada que você navega pela galáxia e cada mundo tem a sua cultura, né? O seu clima, a sua população, a sua cultura, né? A sua aparência, o seu visual, a sua arquitetura e tudo mais, né? Então você vai conseguir pegar essa desculpa daí vai poder criar uma diversidade muito grande de mundos, né, velho? Então eu gostei, né? A parte de craftagem também deu para poder sentir um pouco como é que vai ser. A parte de exploração também deu para ter uma ideia de como vai ser, né, velho? Então, me chamou a atenção o jogo. Não vou mentir para vocês, não. Chamou a atenção. Eu sei que vai ter gente que vai reclamar porque o jogo não veio dublado, né, velho? Não vai vir dublado, né? Pelo menos o que eu vi aqui, né? Mas, cara, o jogo é muito grande para ter dublagem, velho. Verdade. Pelo menos vai estar traduzido, né? Pelo menos vai estar com a legenda, com a interface em português do Brasil oficialmente. Então já é um grande caminho andado, né, velho? Então é isso, galerinha. Vou encerrar aqui porque eu vou terminar de fazer minha comida, porque eu não terminei de fazer minha comida, tá? Dar comidinha também aqui pros pets. E comer. E mais cedo eu quero voltar em live ainda hoje. Vamos nessa.
Beleza.
Valeu, pessoal. Valeu, Yuri. Um forte abraço, meu
Valeu,
caro.
Daniel.
Valeu, pessoal. Até a próxima. Um forte abraço. Fiquem sempre com Deus. Tchau, tchau.